If you feel like your metabolism has given up on you, especially after turning 30, it's not your age, it's your habits. And today I'm going to uncover 3 top natural and science-backed ways that you can boost your metabolism in 2025 without relying on powders, pills, or extreme workouts. These are easy changes that have not only helped me, but also helped hundreds of other women that I've coached online. And they can help your body burn more calories, increase your energy, and work the way it was meant to. And by the end, you'll know how to tap into your metabolism's full potential with real daily habits that you can start today. Now, the truth is, your metabolism can slow down for reasons most people don't even realize. And while the health and wellness industry pushes supplements and detoxes as a quick fix, those won't actually address the real issue. Honestly, I don't think it's the metabolism that slows down as much as we slow down as we age. Just think, when you're in school or college, you're playing sports and being active and hanging out with your friends. Then as we age, we get more life responsibilities and we have kids, and now we're sitting at a desk job or we're at sporting events, but we're sitting watching our kids now play. Either way, it slows. The truth is the metabolism does slow as we age. But the great news is that you can fix it. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to fix that fast. Tip number 1 is strength training. Now, strength training builds more muscle, and muscle is a metabolism booster because the more muscle you have, the more calories your body burns at rest. Muscle is also more taxing than body fat, meaning it just takes more calories or more energy to maintain than fat. This is why it's one of the most effective ways to tone up and burn stubborn fat, especially around the belly. Now, there are some common mistakes I see, especially when talking with new clients, that too many women rely on just doing too much cardio, and they also think strength training is going to make them bulky, which is not true at all. Now, I always remind my clients this: strength training determines your shape. Nutrition determines your size. But here's the truth. Strength training and fueling your body properly actually ignite the metabolism. Starving it, well, that's how you end up burning muscle and storing fat. Now, while cardio does burn more calories in the moment, strength training actually revs up your metabolism and keeps it revved for hours even after you're done. So start by adding in 3 times a week at home workouts using resistant bands or dumbbells or even body weight. You can do 20-minute glute and leg circuits while the kids nap. You can use body weight exercises like squats, lunges, or push-ups before your morning coffee, while making the bed, or even brushing your teeth. All these movements add up to big results in your metabolism. But if you think that's all you can do for your metabolism, you're mistaken. Just wait till you hear this next tip. Tip number 2, prioritizing protein. Protein takes more energy to digest. It boosts satiety and helps you hold on to lean muscle as you're in a fat loss stage. It also helps balance blood sugar. This is crucial for women with hormonal weight gain because insulin is the main factor for that unwanted belly fat. Protein with your meals helps to lower the insulin spike. And when insulin is present, fat burning stops. This is why snacking or grazing during the day will absolutely crush any of your belly fat loss goals. Snacking is one of the most common things I see with women. Like, in efforts not to eat too much or feel too full, they usually end up under eating protein, especially at breakfast time. Like, coffee and a banana is not going to cut it. It's just going to lead to you having those late night binge sessions. But remember, when we're talking about fat loss, it's completely different than just typical weight loss. Sure, you can lose weight doing hours of cardio and slashing your calories, but it's not the kind of weight you want. You'll lose muscle, tank your energy, and throw your hormones out of whack. Here's some tips that I'm going to share with you on how I like to get my protein in without feeling like I have to stuff myself. First, I like to start off with 25 to 30 grams of protein in breakfast, and then continue this with each meal, whether it's eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein shake. I also like to add in things like collagen or a plant-based protein to my coffee, my oatmeal, make pancakes, or even my baked treats. Things you can also do is snack on turkey rolls, hard-boiled eggs, or protein shakes between your meals. Now, before I get into this next trick that naturally boosts your metabolism, make sure you subscribe if you want more realistic tips that actually work for busy women and moms. And tip number 3 is NEAT, which is your non-energy activity thermogenesis. Basically, this is just all the movement that you do outside of the gym. It's walking, it's cleaning, it's doing the dishes, it's even simple things like tapping your foot. And it's one of the biggest metabolism boosters that most people ignore. Yet many people still think their 30 minutes at the gym is enough. However, if you sit all day and think that 30-minute workout will undo it, it won't. Your body needs constant movement throughout the day. That's why it's actually proven that more movement throughout the day trumps just an hour of workouts or an hour of cardio first thing in the morning. That's why I always tell my clients to break up their walks throughout the day, because most people don't have time just to do full hour in the morning or on their lunch break. So simply by taking 10 minutes after each meal for a walk is going to boost your metabolism even more. So here's some great things that I practice and also teach my clients. It's just going for a 10-minute walk after each meal, which is great for digestion and insulin control. You can have fun and dance in your kitchen. You can take the stairs or even just pace during calls. For me, my favorite is I invested in a stand-up desk and a walking pad. So that way I'm getting extra steps while I scroll my phone or check emails. Now, imagine stacking all these habits together. That's how you build a fat-burning body without dieting yourself into the ground. But there is one more way that you can amplify these results, and it's the most underrated fat loss tool there is: water. Specifically, hydration with minerals. So adding electrolytes to your water is a super powerful way to boost that metabolism. Water supports your metabolism, your digestion, and your hormone regulation. But if you pair it with minerals like potassium and magnesium, it becomes a game changer for your energy and your fat loss results, especially if you are someone who sweats a lot or drinks coffee daily. I choose the Active Hydration electrolytes from Sun Warrior. These taste delicious, they curb my afternoon sweet tooth, and they fuel my body with the proper nutrients it needs to keep that burning going. I'll go ahead and link those in the description below so you can try them out for yourself. Once you get these down, you can speed up that metabolism at any age. Now just start stacking these together, right? Add in strength training 3 times per week, hit 30 grams of protein with every meal, and just simply get up and move your body more throughout your day. If you do want a more detailed custom plan to speed up your fat loss results, go ahead and check out my one-on-one coaching link. I'll leave that in the description below as well. And if you want to double up that fat loss with the right kind of cardio, that's exactly what I'll be teaching you in the next video.